Mr. Speaker, Professor Vatuvalla, Secretary to the Ministry of Commerce, all other distinguished ladies and gentlemen who are seated at the head table, all foreign delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Although my colleague, Mr. Bandula Gunawardene, is not here today, I must thank him for inviting me to be here at this function. I was told that he had to leave on a foreign and important mission. I also must thank Professor Vatuvalla for seconding that invitation in asking me to come here and be with you this evening. This particular organization has come into being, as indicated by Professor Vatuvalla, through an act of parliament. It is no easy task for a bill to go through parliament. As you all are aware, a bill has to go through parliament on 3 occasions. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Even then, it does not become law. Then how does it become law? Sometimes some speakers do wait for an auspicious time to put his signature on a bill. Fortunately, in this case, our speaker has been able to put his assent on 20th of April 2009. Apparently it has been an auspicious time. Otherwise he also will not do it. But still for all, let us be grateful to all. On the one hand, members of parliament. On the other hand, the speaker, for giving effect to this particular bill. Now it's an act of parliament. Now it's law. Now, as a result of this act coming into operation, there are so many significant things that are followed. Number one, according to what I am told, this has received government recognition. It is no secret. This also brings Sri Lanka on par with other South Asian countries, as mentioned earlier, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. We are both the chartered and the management accounting body exist. In addition, I have been informed that management accounting bodies operate even in UK, Canada, and the USA. The importance of this management accounting profession is that they specialize in management accounting, financial accounting, and strategic management to become business professionals suitable to fit any industry, commerce, or government. Further, this course is affordable to students and is one of the main reasons that the government decided that we should give pride of place to local professional bodies. Foreign institutes Professor Vataveli will agree, not only charge exorbitant fees, but also take out our valuable foreign exchange. This course could be done at 1/10 the cost of a foreign course. I stand for correction, Professor Bhatwala. ICMA also provides opportunities for those in employment who want to further their career without disturbing their existing employment. The decision of the Governing Council to conduct the exams in the Sinhala and Tamil medium also up to intermediate level will enable the A-level students to come into the management accounting profession without much difficulty. It is very, very important now to open the doors not only for Sinhala but also for Tamil. Accounting profession without, this is indeed a boost for the rural students who would now have the opportunity to become a management accountant and play a leading role in the economic development which the government will now launch. After the eradication of terrorism which existed in this country for over 3 decades. Some people think by eradicating terrorism alone, all the problems affiliated with it have been solved. It is not so. Even now there may be some who believe in a separate state still. Although terrorism has been wiped out. That particular aspect also has to be answered. How do we answer that? By providing facilities of this nature. By bringing up the standard of living of those people. Opening the doors for them to enter the normal streams of life. To enjoy the benefits of life that you and I enjoy in Colombo. All those facilities must be provided to those people. Let them also enter into this changing world. Let them also face these challenges. That is the only way to eradicate, if there is a feeling for a separate still. It is timely and opportune that a body such as the ICMA has been incorporated, and the government will give all our support for the success of this new body. Isn't that so, Mr. Speaker? Today, I am privileged to launch a new professional management accounting body, which this government has created by an act of parliament. Our policy is to promote more local professional educational bodies, provide opportunities hitherto not available, especially to the rural youth, combine the practical training which makes them more employable, and of course, make it affordable to all. That is important. I must once again congratulate my cabinet colleague, Honorable Bandula Gunawardena, for piloting this bill through Parliament. And also Professor Lakshman R. Vatavella and the members of the society for the progressive step which they have taken in supporting the incorporation of this body. Let me also congratulate the members of the ICMA who will be getting their new membership certificates today as I launch. May I be permitted to thank all of you? I thank you once again.